got keyless entry, and here we go. So hopefully you can still hear me. And I'm going to fire the baby up, and let's see what happens. Let's start getting the car jacked up and get the new exhaust on. Right, let's all these clips out. Should come out. Okay, so now we've got that out, which is cool. You can see, I'm going to try and do this with the camera here. Put the camera here, I think. See, this is the exhaust that we need to take out. So 10mm needs to be adjusted. I take this one out as well, just to make it easier. You don't need to disconnect anything over here. It's just that and these. So the first one I do, external Torx, number 12, undo this. The other thing is, pull this clip out, this white bit out, unplug the valve as well. There you go. So when you pull the clip out, this, and because now you've unplugged this and we're going to eliminate this valve, it will throw a check engine error, or an error on the check engine light. So, as I showed you before, plug this in. Oops, got this right way. Got this the right way. Oh, it can only go in one way. Clip. What I do is put that behind the heat shield. There you go. It's behind the heat shield up there. Let me just show you. So I've put this in and tucked it away behind the heat shield, and it'll be perfectly fine there. So that's cool. Right. So that'll stop the check engine light. That comes with the exhaust when you buy it. Little nuts coming off. There's a washer underneath. Well, it's one of those dual. It's like a bracket washer, a strip with two holes in it. That needs to come out. Gonna reuse that. Take the top one off. Oops. I mean, once you know how, it's really pretty simple actually. The other thing that you can't see, which I'm going to try and put some light on, is down here. There's two 10mm, and you get access to it from here. This is holding on the pipe. There's two of them. One more. It's just a solid bracket holding the bottom of the exhaust. It does collect a lot of mud underneath here. You do need to clean all this off. Well, I did anyway. Surprised at how much mud it picks up. There you go. So that's off. One more up here. Now, on the other side, when I did it, I actually, oops, excuse my hand. Okay. I'm just trying to get this bracket out. Don't lose it. There you go. I don't need to take that off. Exhaust should just slide out now. Oh. Here we go. One exhaust out. And just to show you, there she is. This is what we're eliminating. Okay, let me get the FabSpeed one so we can see what we're looking at. So here's the FabSpeed one. As you can see, no valve, so we'll get this one back in. But thing is, so this is like this is like this. Move that down. Okay, that bracket. Okay, there we go. You've got to put the pipes in first. Sorry. So check it's landed in on the other side. Right, now just to let you know, because this bracket is curved, when you tighten it, it pulls it together. So that's the first one I tighten, like this. So the very, very first nut screw I want to tighten is this one. And the reason I tighten this one first is so that the joint, leave all the others loose, so the joint can pull together. Just to make sure that we got this. Just keep these in place, keep these on loose, because it keeps it. Now, I had the same problem here on the top one on the other side, and what was happening is just ever so slightly, the holes are just slightly in the wrong place. So what I'm going to do with a bit, I'm just going to slightly drill that out and it'll just slide over easy. Okay, so I drilled these two holes out a little bit. Hopefully it'll go straight over, and it does. And it's just the manufacturing, I guess, quality of FabSpeed. They've got the welding on the top bracket out by like 0.5 millimeter, and you know, you're faced with either trying to bend the threads or just drilling it out a little bit, opening it up by 0.5 millimeter on each hole. That's all. Okay, right. We're looking in better place. I'm going to put the bottom ones on as well. So just so you can see, they go on from underneath. I'm going to keep them loose again until I've actually managed to tighten this one. Okay, let's go for it. Apart from drilling those top holes, it's not a very big job. Okay, that's solid. Now, what we've got to do is, tighten these in a place where it doesn't bounce, it doesn't hit against anything. So, the first one is do the, so what you're trying to stop it from doing that. So we're going to get in the middle, hold it in place. Hopefully you'll see what we, oops, nearly drops it. Sorry, the camera is sort of in my way, but I want you to get the picture of this. Right, so now we're going to adjust the top one. What to do? So, want to bring it down a bit. There we go. That's where it wants to be. So now, it doesn't knock on anything. Everything's tight underneath. Let's tighten these ones. And then we're done and we're ready to put this back. Okay. FabSpeed exhaust installed. Don't forget, I got this, which I am tucking, I plugged the module in and I'm tucking behind the heat shield. So that's cool. There she goes. Installed. I think it took about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I had to drill the holes out on this washer here, this washer. The same on the other side, because this is the left side, is the right side exhaust. These threads are slightly in by about 0.5 millimeter. You have the choice of trying to knock them out, but the best thing is, the safest thing to do is just drill these 2 holes on this bracket, on this washer should I say, and it just slides on. And that's it. Once you tighten this one first, leave all the others loose. Once you've got a seal on that, then you want to tighten this bottom one next so that you can get the height, and then the top one to counter it. And it rests on these, there's one up here as well. You probably can't see down there, but follow this bar down and you'll see, well, I can't show you. I don't think I see, it's all the way down at the back. It's one of these. So yeah, let's get the wheel well back in. For those of you who are interested, these are the standard springs, Ferrari springs, and guess what? They're adjustable, and there's room for adjustment, so you can adjust them on the standard factory springs. So that's a bit of information. I've got the wheel lining back in. Got the push fits in, just putting the T30s in. Okay, so we got one screw here. Okay, now we've got the FabSpeed exhaust on. let's do a test. And I don't think the decibels are going to go up, but what I'm expecting is the with the valves gone, a much freer rev. So let me get it started up. Here we go. There we have it. You've seen the decibels before me. I have no idea. Thanks. Let's go on to the next bit, the wheels. Okay, so almost done. But we got to, I got some replacement wheels and I'm going to put them on first. So let's go for that, yeah? Just want to show you this. Ferrari lug nuts. Flipping amazing. Keep them for when we put the originals back on. Vossen has given me some new lug nuts, but let's have a look at the wheel. I think this is the back one. Let's check a look at this. Custom. These wheels, I can't remember the model number, but if you go to the catalogue and try and buy these wheels, you can't get it in this brushed satin gold finish I'm about to show you. This is a Vossen one-off wheel worldwide. There's not another wheel like it on their catalogue. This particular design, I'm saying it's looking amazing. It's a one-off wheel, custom wheel, made for me. And I've got to say thank you to Tiko and Diego. So Tiko from Motorsports LA, who I've always bought my custom wheels from down in LA, but also for Diego for he supplied me a number of wheels, and it's a bit of a collaboration this, so this is really, really cool. And to have built me this custom wheel, I'm totally stoked. Oh no, I need something to cut it with. Don't go away. So this is, I do remember what they are. This is a HF7 hybrid forged wheel. And this is, like I said, what's custom about this and makes it a one-off wheel is the finish on this. They took about, for the Roma, they took probably 2 months or 3 months, I can't remember exactly, to come. Special order for the fitment. And then to get this finish, which is a satin gold brushed finish, Tiko from Motorsports LA helped collaborate and get this all done. They supplied me with Michelin tyres, Pilot 4s, 4Ss, and TPS sensors, all fitted, balanced, ready to go. This does look like the back one, but check it out. Beautiful. I'm going to take it a bit closer. Look at the finish on that. It's a lot lighter than it looks. It looks a bit gold on the camera, but it's a little bit more lighter. So I think that's the back one. Let me just check. Yeah, it might be. Let's go to the back. Yeah, it's so big. There we have it. We have both the wheels on with the help of Manoj. I couldn't get that wheel up even with the jack, as you saw. Let's get the other side on. The Ferrari Roma FabSpeed exhaust installed, Vossen wheels installed, running great, no check engine light, perfect. Great project, took me all afternoon. Thanks to my son who came and actually helped me get the wheels on. Those wheels are so heavy. So the fronts have got 21s. Back's got 22s. The original Ferrari wheels are 20-inch. And like I said, it's a one-off HF7 hybrid forged, and it's the only wheel that Vossen have sold in this particular gold. It's a satin finish, brushed gold finish. Awesome. Thanks to Diego from vossenwheels, who did me a great deal on these, loyalty customer deal. And thanks to Tiko from Motorsports LA for getting these wheels done. Took a few months, but you know, I've got another Roma coming and these wheels will go straight onto that. So money not wasted. Thanks for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.